Have you ever felt like life was unfair? Like the world was against you and you just couldn't catch a break? Well, get ready for a story that'll change your perspective forever. This tale of a lion and his burning question for God will make you think twice before complaining again. Picture this, a majestic lion, king of the jungle, lounging in the shade of a towering acacia tree. His mane glistens in the African sun, but something's off. There's a look in his eyes, not of pride or power, but of confusion. You see, this lion had a question that had been gnawing at him for days, weeks, maybe even years, and he decided it was time to ask God directly. The lion roared, his voice echoing across the savannah. "God, I have a question for you." The skies rumbled, and a booming voice responded, "Speak, my child, what troubles you?" The lion hesitated for a moment, then spoke, "Lord, I am the king of beasts. I'm strong, fast, and feared by all. But why did you make me this way?" God replied, "I made you in my image, lion, strong, courageous, and noble." The lion nodded, but his brow furrowed. "Yes, but why did you give me such sharp claws and powerful jaws?" God's voice softened. "To hunt and protect yourself, my child, to survive in the harsh wilderness." The lion looked down at his paws, flexing his claws. "And why did you give me this thick mane?" "To keep you warm in the cold nights and to attract a mate," God answered patiently. The lion's tail swished back and forth as he contemplated. Then he asked, "But Lord, why did you make me so fierce and intimidating?" God chuckled. "To command respect and maintain order in the animal kingdom." The lion fell silent for a moment, deep in thought. Then he looked up at the heavens and asked one final question. "Lord, if you made me so perfect, so well equipped for life in the wild, then why am I in this zoo?" Silence fell over the savannah. The lion's words hung in the air, heavy with meaning. And that, my friends, is the heart of our story. A tale that reminds us of a profound truth. No matter how blessed we are, how many gifts we've been given, we can always find something to complain about. Think about it. How often do we focus on what we lack, rather than appreciating what we have? We're like that lion, blessed with incredible strength and beauty, yet fixated on the one thing we perceive as wrong in our lives. Maybe you're upset because your smartphone's battery doesn't last all day. But have you stopped to marvel at the fact that you hold a device in your hand that has more computing power than what sent humans to the moon? Or perhaps you're frustrated with your job. But have you considered how many people would give anything to have steady employment and a reliable income? We're all guilty of it. We complain about the rain, forgetting that it nourishes the earth and provides the water we drink. We grumble about traffic, ignoring the fact that we have the means to own and operate a vehicle, a luxury many in this world can only dream of. Like the lion, we often fail to see the bigger picture. We're so focused on our perceived limitations that we overlook our countless blessings. But here's the thing, complaining doesn't change our situation. It only changes our attitude, and rarely for the better. It blinds us to the good in our lives and robs us of joy and gratitude. So, what can we learn from our feline friend? First, recognize your blessings. Take a moment each day to acknowledge the good things in your life, no matter how small they may seem. Second, shift your perspective. When you're tempted to complain, try to look at your situation from a different angle. There's often a silver lining if you're willing to see it. Third, practice gratitude. It's not just about being thankful for the big things, but also appreciating the little joys that make life worth living. And finally, remember that your attitude is a choice. You can choose to focus on what's wrong, or you can choose to celebrate what's right. Life isn't always fair. We all face challenges and setbacks, but like the lion, we're all equipped with unique strengths and abilities to face those challenges head on. So the next time you're tempted to complain, remember the lion in the zoo. Remember that you too are blessed with incredible gifts. And instead of focusing on what you lack, celebrate all that you have. Let's make a pact, right here, right now. Let's commit to complaining less and appreciating more. Let's choose gratitude over grumbling, positivity over pessimism. Because when we shift our focus from what's wrong to what's right, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We become happier, more resilient, and more capable of making a positive impact on the world around us. So are you ready to embrace this new perspective? Are you ready to see the blessings in your life with fresh eyes? If you found value in this story and want more inspiration to fuel your journey, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Journey to Serenity.